We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading off with the Athletics, center fielder number 16, A.J. Pollock.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right in foul ground. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Ramon Lanier.
Ramon Lanier.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 now from Lester. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here comes another 0-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
And that's in there for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Big in.
Left fielder Charlie
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Batting third.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lanier on the move. And that's the third out. Digging in, Lee Dale. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Lee Dale.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Chad Pinder. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chad Pinder is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Had nibbled the corner there but missed 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Yan Gomes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 0-2. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Marcus Semien.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Gonzalez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Sean Manaea, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Blackmon. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Settling in now, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Addison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mazar is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, John Lester.
Sean Lester.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ramon Lanier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lanier.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Lee Dale.
Lee Dale.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lazar is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 41, Wilson Ramos.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So coming to the plate, Chad Pinder.
Second baseman, Chad Pinder.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward center field. Merrifield has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 32.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Nope, he's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So striding in, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. So stepping in, Sean Anaya. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run is scored. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
And that misses, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come.
Right fielder, Ramon Lanier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Gonzalez the catch. Now here comes the runner from third.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Marwin Gonzalez.
From the stretch. In the dirt. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Addison Russell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the changeup is way low that time. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, John Lester. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lee Dale. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lee
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one misses way inside.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Another shot. Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Merrifield moves over. And the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Lanier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lanier sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Lanier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Marcus Semien.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Semien is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number 55.
At the plate, Sean Manaea. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jonathan Lucroy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Edwin Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Edwin Jackson.
Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Fastball inside, ball one. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. And a rather easy first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Wright. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, for Wright, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. Here's Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Addison Russell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Ramon Lanier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite Nick Marini is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Right. 2 gone. Settling in now, Lee Dale. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
1 pitch away.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Russell's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready now, Adam Ottavino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quick.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Chad Pinder. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's down.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. The 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw.
Marcus Semien.
Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Merrifield is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in now, the pitcher. When Jackson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Dustin Fowler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Yasmera Petit enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Petit, a defensive change for the Athletics. Now playing right field, number 70, Nick Marini.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and then just. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Headed after it is Mazzara. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy. If he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now time is called, and we'll have it.
Number 26, David Shaw.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Simeon. 1 there. Back to first. A double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Now at the plate, A.J. Powell. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin. Sun Hwan-Oh takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 26, Sun Hwan-Oh.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Nick Marini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Wright. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
First baseman, David Wright.
Line towards center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kevin Kiermaier will be summoned now to beat.
Now running at third base, number 39, Kevin Kiermaier.
Emilio Pagan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled at the plate. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out.
Nope.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Gonzalez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.